Welcome to Eagle Zone News. Today's top story: the academic team opens defense of its Quiz Bowl Conference Championship tonight at Pendleton Heights. Delta won the Hoosier Heritage Conference title last year and is doing well again this year. Recently, the team won 2 rounds in the televised Brain Game competition, beating Anderson and Ben Davis. The victory over Ben Davis, one of the largest schools in the state with 3,000 students, was a close 16-14 score in which Delta captain Kristen Smith successfully challenged the official score. In tonight's Quiz Bowl competition, Kristen Smith will be joined by Jacob Henry, Anna Schenk, Lexi Coco, Jacob Cooper, August Clevenger, Jacob Eppert, Youngwoo Han, Alice Grasso, Michael Klein, Leah Williams, and Cade Zavocal. Eagle Zone News caught up with the coach, Don Raleigh, for an update on the success of the academic team.
A little unsure. I think that we'll do well. I think we should qualify for Thursday night's competition. I think that as defending champs, I think it's not a guarantee by any means, but I think that we've got a good shot at finishing up in the top 4. We had so many different ups and downs with the Brain Game. Everything was going pretty smoothly in the first section. The second section was a little tough because with Ben Davis, they led most of the time, and then we made a comeback, and then we had some technical errors that resulted in having to go back and look at the tape, and we ultimately won. And I was really, really proud of Kristen Smith because she was able to question that and to have the confidence to question it and ask about what would have or what should have happened. And in correcting that, then it made all the difference in the world. In game, we have about 15 minutes with one team, and whoever wins that goes to the second round. And then you've got about 15 minutes. So 15 minutes of fame, and that's about it. You hope and you cross your fingers and you get through. And the questions are usually more difficult with the Brain Game. You never know what to expect. With Quiz Bowl, there are a pool of questions that are taken, usually through Questions Unlimited. A lot more variety, a lot more religious questions even, and just a longer period of time. We'll usually play for about 30 minutes with one given team. Then we go to another room and we have to play 8 different rounds, and so it's a long night, a very long night.
There's not a ton of additional pressure, but it's kind of fun to be the captain because I have a tendency to want to blurt out answers, and it helps when you're the captain because the captain gets to blurt out answers. More or less, I know the other day when we were competing, it was kind of an issue with that because they didn't keep the score right, so we challenged them, and that's how we ended up winning. So it does help to keep score in your head.
The National Honor Society's Toys for Tots got off to a slow start on Monday with a little under $50 worth of items brought in this morning. Class totals for Monday are as follows. Small class, 19 students or less. First place, Mrs. Ridley's with 78 cents per student. Second place, Mr. Daniil with 63 cents per student. Third place, Mrs. BZ with 54 cents per student. Large class, 20 students or more. First place, Mr. Keller, 60 cents per student. Toys and monetary donations will be accepted before school all week. Winning classes receive a Papa John's pizza party, and second place classes will receive cupcakes from Concannons. Prizes will be awarded prior to Christmas break. We will also have a drawing each day for a $10 gift card for those who brought in toys or money each morning. Cards will be awarded on Friday. Monday's winner is Kindy Zavocal. Toys and monetary donations may be brought in and turned in at the Toys for Tots table located in the Commons. Please help make this Christmas special for less fortunate kids. James and the Giant Peach, the popular children's novel, is now coming to Delta High School's stage. Delta Troopers is now performing this fun-loving, twisted story about a young English orphan boy who enters a gigantic magical peach and has a wild and surreal cross-world adventure with a group of insects he meets within the giant peach. It is being held December 10th and 12th at 7 p.m. and the cost is $5. The plot may sound bizarre, but this will be one you will not want to miss. A representative from Ivy Tech will be here Friday, December 4th. Anyone who wishes to talk with him can sign up with Mrs. Marshall in the guidance office. Sophomore class candle fundraiser forms and money are due today. Please turn them in into Mrs. BZ in room 212 or the office. If you forgot yours today, tomorrow is your last possible day to bring it. Please help your class of 2012 by selling and turning in your candle form.
The wrestling team competes tonight against Muncie Central at home. This is the first home meet of the wrestling season. The freshman boys basketball team won last night against Cowan 37-11. Top scorers were Colin Eldridge and Trey Whalage with 8 points each. All girls who intend to play tennis this spring and who are not involved in a winter sport should meet with Coach Cleland in his classroom, room 120, after school on Thursday. The meeting is expected to last 15 to 20 minutes. The meeting is also open to boys tennis players who are not involved in a winter sport. Due to December being such a busy month for everyone, the Delta High School Cheer Clinic has been canceled for this Saturday, December 5th. It has been rescheduled for Saturday, January 23rd at Delta High School from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, and they will cheer on Friday, January 29th.
Today's weather is sunny and a high of 49. Tomorrow's weather is rainy and a high of 46.